Hello friends! Just a quick thing before we do anything. You're probably very confused. Yes, I'm back home. Yes, I've been home for a couple of weeks now. This is not the end of the Japan vlogs. I'm basically going to zigzag between my Japan vlog videos and my regular content just so that you've got a little bit of a mix of both. So I thought that I would just do a little quick update in this little section just to say I'm home. Regular videos will be coming as well in between. This is going to be one of those regular content videos. You're probably also wondering why it kind of looks a little bare and why I have a brown pillow. That is because I'm moving. Again. Conan is actually staying here right now, hence brown pillow. And yeah, we're going to be here in my house with Pods and Greg for a week or two, I think, and then we'll be moving. Anyway, here we go with some regular content. Off we go. Hello friends, it's Unicorn Princess here, and I've been wanting to start a new series for a little bit. And I know that I have series that I've like started and stopped and blah blah blah, but this has like endless content that I can use. So I'm really excited about it. And it's basically going to be comments versus whatever. And in this instance, we're going to do comments versus thoughts. So these are my thoughts about thoughts. Yeah. Or really, this is just an excuse for me to talk about Belle Delphine and how much of an absolute hero she is. When I was looking for, you know, prompts and pictures and things to pad this video with, I found that her Instagram has been taken down for violating community guidelines. And I looked at the information and it says it's because she posts nudes. And I highly doubt that. If it's true, cool, whatever, it's true. But can I just remind people that nude means naked. So a bikini is not nude. Side boob is not nude. So, moving on. So I'm going to try and be really structured about this, and I'm going to try and compact it into like 10 minutes so that I don't waffle too much. So first of all, what is a thought? Well, I had to look it up because I actually don't know. It mainly seems like a slur, but maybe kind of a funny slur, but apparently it stands for that hole over there, so yeah. I've got my laptop just to aid me with some definitions and, you know, help from the internet so that I know that I'm not just making stuff up. So I've got Urban Dictionary. Apparently it's a social media person using mainly things like Instagram and Snapchat, using the dog filter, half naked, so not naked is what we're saying, showing skin. Right. Most likely posting videos of her obnoxiously lip-syncing to rap songs while playing with her hair. Thinking she looks like Kylie Jenner. Okay, you get the point. So it seems like a thought is an internet girl who's kind of showy, got a bit of skin on show, doing something. Cool. So, when I found out that Belle Delphine's account has been taken down, I wanted to know why. Now, everybody knows that she's done the bathwater thing, and I've taken screenshots of arguments and conversations on her YouTube channel. I did not expect her to have an English accent, by the way. For some reason, I thought she would have, like, either, like, PewDiePie's fiance's voice or, like a Valley Girl, like American Valley Girl or something, but no, she's English. She has like 3 videos up on her YouTube, and I saw loads of people commenting underneath, oh, this is her all innocent and look at her now, playing with an octopus in the bathtub. I commented saying that she was successful, so whatever, you know? And someone says, odd definition of being successful, you haven't succeeded in life if all you do is act like a pathetic, lazy whore for preteens and 40-year-old incels all day. Completely disrespecting what your parents have done for you. There's no pride in that. It's degenerate. In the end, I don't think, well, they're saying that they don't believe that I believe what I'm saying. So my response to that is the definition of accomplishment or success to accomplish an aim or a purpose. That's literally the definition of success. So if her aim or purpose was to make money, be famous, create a secure life for herself, then she's incredibly successful. I suggested that the reason that people were so mad about her selling her bathwater is because they're jealous. and I stand by that. Somebody else responds to me, jealous? Okay, here's some facts coming at you. People get jealous because of the hard work they actually put into their job every day to earn money, while this ridiculous money-hungry ethot is out there selling her bathwater. Her parents must be disappointed. And this person continues to say that they doubt that people are mad because they're jealous. Women using their bodies and looks for advantage will literally be the start of something bigger. Either way, this generation is fucked. I don't understand why people think that making money easily is a bad thing, or that you don't deserve it because you earned it easily. And people wrongly assume that things like modelling earns you easy money. It doesn't at all. It's incredibly hard to be a model. I did a modelling gig once that was supposed to be 2 hours long, and it lasted 9. It lasted 9 hours, and I passed out because it was so hot in the room and I hadn't eaten anything. And I have a lot of friends who model as well, and some of the stories that they bring back about modelling, people would not believe. And people make comments about, you know, making your living off of your body and that being shameful. And I'm like, well, bodybuilders, models, cosplayers, there's so many people, sex industry workers. They make their money off of their body, and there's nothing wrong with that. And if you make good money off of your body, then good job you. So this leads me to my first major issue with the whole Thots, Belle Delphine massive drama, which is the issue of purity culture. And I've talked about this before. Purity culture is a religious thing. It's evangelical, and it's the idea that you should be like a virgin until you're married, and that general shame about your body and your nakedness. Sex is bad. Obviously, sex is bad. The female form is tempting. And I have an article, I have loads of these, but this is just the one that summarised it the best, and it's lies that purity culture teaches women. Women are responsible for men's sexual sin. So, oh yes, don't you know that you being sexy, tempting a man, that's your fault. It's nothing to do with him, nothing to do with him controlling yourself. Women, that's you. You're sexy, it's bad. Shame. That women's bodies are something to be ashamed of. Women should cover up so that we don't tempt men with lust. It's our responsibility, which is just insane and ridiculous. And that it's nothing like, I have nothing personal necessarily against religious stuff, but I do when it teaches these things to young girls. You know, just inherently be ashamed of your body because your body will cause men to lust. We're not even causing women to lust. That doesn't exist, but we're causing men to lust, and if you cause men to lust, it's your fault, and you should be blamed for it. It's just wrong. It assumes that women have no sexual desire. Purity culture states that women basically don't have a sexuality. We have no sexual desire, no sexual thoughts, and so it's our responsibility to keep ourselves pure and look after ourselves, because men, on the other hand, literally think about sex 24/7, and God created them so that they couldn't control themselves. So it's 100% about his sexual thoughts and sexual urges, and 0% to do with you and yours, because you don't have any as a woman. It says here, sex is something that men enjoy and women tolerate. That sounds exciting. And there's a huge emphasis on, you know, if girls have sex before marriage, then they're like damaged goods, and there's very little you can do about that. And it doesn't specify the circumstances either, so if you're a girl who's been abused, for example, doesn't really matter, you're still damaged goods because you're not a virgin anymore. So carry that with you for the rest of your life, on top of all of your other problems. Because of purity culture, plenty of girls and boys have the wrong view of relationships and physicality and sexuality and all that stuff. And that was a bit of a ramble, but this is the the reason why these people are mad. It's because of purity culture. There is otherwise no reason why showing your skin is bad. None. Either it's bad because you are attention seeking, you're trying to trick people and manipulate people with your body, you're taking advantage of people. If you're a person showing your body online or as part of your job, or a person who has sex as part of their job, you know, it's only wrong because of purity culture. So if you are a feminist, for example, and you condone people like Belle Delphine for being naked and sexy and posy, then you are anti-feminist, because it is her right as a person and her right as a woman to acknowledge her body and show it to anybody that she wants. And it's so like one-sided, because I was looking at the community guidelines for Instagram, and like showing men's nipples, totally fine. Showing women's nipples, absolutely not. And I've heard people say that's because like nipples are a sexual area on a woman, but not on a man. Nuh-uh, you're so wrong. That's purely a perspective. You don't think that straight or bi women look at a man's chest and go, ooh, I could have some of that. Exactly the same way, or close enough to the same way that men look at a woman's chest? Because we do. This leads me to, I guess, my final main gripe about people's problem with this. This isn't even based on opinion, this is factually inaccurate. So I'm going to read you a Facebook post, and I'll put it up so you can see it. It says, "Reminder that Belle Delphine dressed up as a 12-year-old sexual abuse victim." I have some questions. Dressing up as a 12-year-old, she produced videos of her pretending to give oral to a banana, produced lewd photos and nudes, dressed this way. Okay, wait, hold on. Before I get into anything, if she produced nudes with her dressed as anything, she's not nude. There's a huge giveaway in the title there. Nude means no clothes. Zero clothes. Again, a bikini is not nude. Underwear is not nude. Nude is naked. So you can't be dressed up as nude. Multiple sources online conclude that pedophiles who look at stimulated or real child porn are much more likely to reoffend. I don't know where the pedophile thing came from, and I don't know why people don't understand this. So before I even read the rest of that, maybe you can read the rest of it, I'm going to explain something to you. And this is not opinion, this is fact. Science, psychology, and biology all neatly wrapped into one package. Pedophiles are attracted to children, to a physical child. Just like straight people are attracted to members of the opposite sex. To say that a pedophile might be attracted to a grown woman because she wears a Powerpuff Girls t-shirt is like saying a straight man might be attracted to another straight man if he wore a dress. Let's just make sure we're on track and get some definitions in here, just to make sure everybody's on the same page. Pedophile is a psychiatric disorder which affects adults or older adolescents who experience a primary or exclusive sexual attraction to prepubescent children. In order to be diagnosed as a paedophile, a person must be at least 16 years old and at least 5 years older than the prepubescent child. The DSM-5, which is the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Health, the 5th edition, which is what we use to define and reference all mental health, is where paedophilia is listed. So anyway, Belle Delphine is in her 20s. It is impossible, scientifically and psychologically, to tempt or draw out or encourage paedophiles as an adult. It's not possible. You could wear a nappy with a pin in it and surround yourself with blocks and a cot and be a 20-year-old person, and it wouldn't matter, because it's not an attraction to the clothes or the style or the surroundings. It is the physical, actual body of a child. So things like this post that try to say that she's encouraging paedophiles because, I mean, you can see the pictures there. Children do not look like that. Children don't wear makeup as a general rule unless they're fooling around, and it doesn't look that good. So all of this information that says, oh, paedophiles are encouraged by visual stimulus, yada yada yada. Okay, fair enough. Of a child, not of an adult. But all these people saying that because she wears like pink frilly things, or I don't actually know, she likes cute bears sometimes or whatever. People have come at me with the same thing because I like bears and I like pink and all of that stuff, that I am somehow encouraging paedophiles. Well, science disagrees. If you're one of the people who says that an adult in cute clothes or cute surroundings can somehow tempt a paedophile, you must also believe that a lesbian can be made straight if the man is hot enough. Anyway, I'm on a tangent. So how am I going to summarise this? My thoughts on Thots is that there's absolutely nothing wrong with a person showing their body. I am a true advocate for real equality, genuine equality between everybody and everything. And if you are offended by a woman showing her body and that upsets you, you need to get over yourself because there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's everybody's goal in life to be secure emotionally and maybe financially secure. I think most of us would agree that you would like to be financially secure. So anything that you choose to do in life that makes you financially secure and makes you happy is an absolute win and absolutely success. Definitely success. So you go, Belle Delphine. You absolute legend. This was a long rant. I hope I managed to file it down to 10 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm going to pick another topic. I might ask you guys on Instagram what topics you think I should cover, and I will find arguments and conversations on Facebook and YouTube and then slam them together and make another comments versus whatever. Let me know what you think and give me some topics. Let me know in the comments below. I think the next video you will see will be another Japan vlog. Be very excited. I think it will be the last day at Disney. Sad, but still exciting. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that jazz. Check out the Patreon and all the things in the links below. And I'll see you guys next time.